My name is Iris Montalvo.
And I'm James McSherry, writer-director of Poetry Man, and Iris is the producer.
So tell me a little bit about the film itself.
Oh, wow. The film.
I'll tell you the log line briefly. It tells three parallel stories. Story of my cousin Nicky, who's in jail for murder, and his family. The guy he allegedly killed and his family. And me, the third character, trying to figure out did he or did he not commit the crime. It's called Poetry Man. And Peter Green, who's a phenomenal actor, he's in Pulp Fiction, The Mask, The Usual Suspects. He's in A Bounty Hunter now. He plays my cousin Nicky. He does a phenomenal job. The guy's really, you can't take your eyes off the guy. He's great. So we had a great time filming it, and Iris produced it along with Wayne German, who had a movie here last year, Bronx Paradise, and we had a lot of fun.
How long did it take to put together from start to finish?
Well, about 3 months. Well, with the editing and everything else, probably like 6 months it took us, right?
Yeah, absolutely. 6 months to a year. Post-production always takes a long time because you edit, you go over the stuff, and we had to stop shooting because we had a beach scene. So, we had to wait till the weather got warm, and we got Orchard Beach on Memorial Day weekend, and we figured it'd be lots of crowds. It was freezing that day. But, so we had to wait a little bit. So, yeah, 6 to 9 months to do the whole thing. It was great. Worth the wait, right?
It was worth the wait. It was great.
Tell me a little bit about, is this your first time presenting in the...
Well, this is my first time writing and directing my own film. Like, I produced Bronx Paradise last year with Wayne German, and had a great time doing that. And I just wanted to step up and do my own stories, so I was happy to do it. So it's my first time, and I'm really happy about the way it turned out. We had a guy named Bill Clark with some NYPD Blue, flew in from Los Angeles. Iris picked him up at the airport, brought him to South Bronx to shoot a scene, and he's like, what am I doing here in the South Bronx? I'm supposed to be in L.A. How did I get here? And the guy, he liked the script so much that he flew in from L.A., and Iris picked him up at the airport. Here's a guy who's doing NYPD Blue for 12 years. So, I had a lot of great people. The cast was great, and, a lot of luck, too, involved,
Are you looking forward to having this play for a Long Island audience?
Oh, absolutely. New York audiences are the best, you know what I mean? And this festival is great because we were here last year for Bronx Paradise, and I had made a point of, submitting it here. And, anytime you're in New York, you're Long Island, Manhattan, the Bronx, the audiences are fantastic. So I'm looking forward to seeing how, the audience receives the film. Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about, the challenges in producing this film.
Oh my goodness. Well, I had to do everything just to help him just concentrate on directing. And so I helped with the breakfast, making sure that they ate, making sure the actors were happy, and I picked them up when I had to. I did everything.
Pick Peter Green's dog up.
We babysat his dog sat.
Put money up. I mean, Iris did everything. I couldn't have made the film without her.
It was my first time producing. I've never been in it, and I loved it. I loved it. It was my first time. She has a cameo. She's a professional dancer. She danced in Madison Square Garden. She danced for Mark Anthony and Tito Puente. She dances in the film. She has like a little cameo. She's great. That's the beach scene.
You can't miss her. If you're a male, you can't. You say, "Wow, look at that." It's great.
Talk a little bit about the good things about the positives of presenting in a film like this, which is you get to meet other filmmakers and get to learn.
I'll tell you right now, festivals like this, what Debbie's doing here, are so important to independent filmmakers because you showcase, to an audience of like-minded people who are passionate and really independent, where it's coming out of our pockets, our life, our time, our passion, our love for filmmaking is invested in this. And to have a showcase is really, really important. So, speaking on my behalf, it's phenomenal. This is really, everything culminates in a night like this and in the nights that we screen the film. Without festivals like this, there's no independent filmmaking because you can't find distribution, you can't book big theaters. So this is really, really important.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Look forward to seeing it.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.